Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mark Dixon.
All right, today marks the 30th anniversary of a substantial tornado outbreak throughout the Northeast. Several tornadoes touching down here in Connecticut initially around Cornwall, rating as an EF4 on the enhanced Fujita scale when it moved through Hamden. In fact, the last time that an EF4 has touched down in the state was 30 years ago on this date. So pretty incredible images again from video 30 years ago. Fortunately, no sort of severe weather happening on this July 10th. In fact, the big headline for us, temperatures across the state. Mid and upper 80s, if not still low 90s here in the 5 o'clock hour, and from 78 in Groton to as high as 88 currently in Bridgeport. So temperatures running well above the average high. That happens to be 85 for today. And dew point values, they've been inching in the upward direction. We talked about this yesterday, and it's going to be even more noticeable tomorrow for our Thursday as these numbers climb even higher, adding to that level of discomfort. So our ICAM view from Hartford showing mainly clear skies, but some haze out there. Actually, that is some smoke from wildfires over Canada that the upper level wind flow has brought here into southern New England. So visible all across Connecticut. As we look live from New Haven, you can see the sleeping giant. Kind of not as great visibility as we could typically see on a clearer day. So early warning pinpoint Doppler. It is scanning clear and dry, and throughout the region, not too much happening, at least here in southern New England. There are some showers and storms developing off to our west through the Great Lakes, also through West Virginia. So eventually a storm system to our west heads in our direction, and again we're going to see an uptick in humidity with those 70s, the shades of yellow here off to our west, indicating that really muggy air working into Connecticut as the wind flow becomes more southwesterly during the day tomorrow. So the Storm Prediction Center outlining, of course, the areas where we could see the greatest threat for severe weather, and that is to the west of Connecticut from New York through Pennsylvania, points southward from there. But as these storms develop and eventually head in our direction, should be arriving late in the day tomorrow, and they should weaken a bit as they make their way into southern New England. So here's how it all looks on Futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today, 7 o'clock this evening, mainly clear skies. That will be the case overnight. Some patchy fog develops as we head toward daybreak tomorrow. For our Thursday, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, perhaps a midday isolated shower, but the main event comes later, I think, after the sun sets tomorrow night and into early Friday. So initially, a warm front pushes through southern New England. Some heavy downpour, some rumbles of thunder certainly could be expected. Here's the clock at 7 o'clock Friday morning. Then a cold front midday on Friday has to push through southern New England. Could touch off a few more showers, possibly a few isolated thunderstorms. So in the meantime, overnight tonight, 65 to 70 inland. Same for the Connecticut shoreline. And then for tomorrow afternoon, mid and upper 80s inland, and say 80 to 85 along the 95 corridor. Notice will be more humid than today. On our early warning 7-day forecast, near 90 on Friday. So the big hiccup is tomorrow with regard to our heat wave. We hit 90 yesterday, at least 92 today. So tomorrow, if we're able to get enough sunshine and reach 90, we'll have our official heat wave, our second one of the year. But if we're not able to do so, another 90-degree day is on tap for Friday, then as well on Saturday, upper 80s for Sunday and Monday. The weekend looks dry, mostly sunny both days. And then as we head toward next week, the humidity begins to increase with the temperatures reaching or exceeding 90 by Tuesday and Wednesday. For shoreline highs this weekend, 88 on Saturday, a little bit cooler, 85 on Sunday.